wants to play some Tecmo Bowl? I do. Well, let's get this party started. 3, 2, 1, boom. And it is the Austrian Oaks, and there is Running Man. Went out just for a game, and he is back in, although Wrong Advices was feeling excellent. And we are going up against Bobby, the Process, Leschers, the Wasteland from Fallout Land. And I did see most of the first season of that. So a huge surprise in week 1, Bobby was toppled by Faith +1. I do not know what happened in week 2. So let's see what we got going on here. Here's Valeria looking to get to the outside. Nice move up to the 40. No, not Valeria. Oh, she's so huge in the game. And down she goes. That is a big blow. My team is strong, but definitely vulnerable to injury. And so there it is. Hate to see that. At least Wrong Advice is feeling excellent. There's a toss down to COMM, who's trying to make a few moves. Not known for his running ability, but picks up 15. Triple backs, shotgun formation, dangerous throw. Man, sometimes they just plunk that play right there, and there's so many defenders. It gets picked all the time. All right, this is where it hurts. Normally, Valeria would be sprinting around the outside, and that reverse just not going to do it. But they're not going to give up. They're going to try it again. Can she get around some people? Oh, taught in the back. That's Wrong Advices, who's a dude. And so 4th and 30. Painful. I thought that was blocked. That was lucky. Eraser fires the punt down. Let's see. There's one man there. Gets away, but then it is a nice open field tackle to keep him inside the 30. So let's see what happens with the Wasteland. Prime's going to pitch it up to Maxon. Taking his time finding the hole. He'll pick up 4. Lot of pressure. Oh, he just total fear and just dumped it off. Now they're going the 1 back. Let's see if we can come crashing in. Could have been picked, but a nice 3 and out will stuff them. This may be a low-scoring game without Valeria. Oh, once again, it looked like that punter was going to get destroyed. Let's see what happens. Here comes Wrong Advices. They flatten that guy. Looking to make a couple of moves. Still fighting out to the 45. Olympia's been paid a little, but nothing like the amazing Valeria stats. Now, Total Recall is still full strength. And looking to pit forward. That's a 14-yard pickup on the reverse. Those reverses either work great or lose 10 yards. And once again, we just told you that may be a pick at some point. Here comes motion. They're going this. The line holds nicely. Recall's got some green out in front. Can't toss somebody, but picks up 12 and moves the chains. Here comes our running play, but it is called. I don't know why. Sometimes people sneak through. My guy never seems to do on the called play. Usually that play works pretty good. Oh, this time they let a man through, and he stuffs what looked to be a big reverse play. A lot of pressure. It looked like Olympia was going to be able to catch a few uncovered, and so that's going to trot out a long field goal. They did at least move it to the top hash with that play. Oh, I think it's going to be good. I'm Coming lines it up and does draw first blood 3-0. So the unpaid, undrafted kicker who just strolls in and starts booting fires it to McCannis, who's then met and destroyed at the 18. A lot of pressure. And he is tied up, and Conan the Destroyer with a sack. That's a tough lineup. You got Terminator, the Barbarian, and the Destroyer all right there. Here he sneaks through for a few. Pretty much back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10. Same play they called last 3rd down. A lot of pressure in his face. A jumping catch. However, it is short. He was a little too overzealous to leap up and catch that ball. And short. Come flying around, but again, so close to blocking the punter but didn't actually happen. Let's see what Wrong Advices can do here. Gets free of one block. Trying to make the... Look at the moves of Wrong Advices. That was pretty insane to cut back and forth. Looked like a human was controlling that dude. That's crazy talk. Oh, he's got somebody. Quick fire. Oh, he needed to push that to Olympia. Don't settle for the check down. Gonna try to fire it to Recall, and it is perfectly placed. Recall then gets up, sprints to the 2. Huge play. Let's see if the running man can punch it in. This is the play I would have called. Get that double block. They do, and he is in. The diver misses the feet, and Recall with the block. Running man with the score. That is significant. And this one looks maybe a little low. Oh, doinks out. So it's only a 9-point game. Decent kick there. Cumming fires it deep. A lot of speed on that defense. McCannis right at the goal line. And he is flattened before the 10 and hit so hard. Oh, his femur is sticking through his pads, folks. Oh, look away. We're not going to show that play again. Look away. And look at the injuries here. I thought some of these players were a little different for Wasteland. So Bobby dealing with some serious injuries himself. Oh, and then it's a called play. He's going to lose 4. Looks like they're going conservative on the run. He's chased from behind and brought down 3rd and 13. Passing formation. A lot of pressure. Oh, and that time he tried the same play to put it right where only the receiver could catch it. 6 inches out of range. Coming around. Does get the kickoff. Wrong Advices is there. Look at the block. And he hurls somebody. Making some moves. Gets to the 23. Winning the field position battle thus far. Comes through. Makes some moves. They will take 3 on that play. God, look at all those injuries. I wonder if Bobby jacked up the injury ratio for this and didn't tell anybody. That's dangerous. Gonna try that reverse. It rarely works, but when it does, it works well. Oh, they missed the dive. Here he comes, and he does get the first down off of it. That's significant. Got a couple of choices. He may just take off himself. Look at the speed. Oh, I thought he was going to make it. But he gets a 1st and goal. Let's see. They're just going to try. This is the play I would have called again. And he should be okay. Yes. Tough to stop that 1 yard if it's not called. And the running man able to scamper in. The kick takes forever. There's contact with the holder. They somehow get it off and through, and it is 16-0. Not a great kick as he lets that bar go under the 3rd round. Horabang now, the sub, comes in and just plows forward for 5, happy to hold on to the yard. He's saying, Mom, I got on TV. Mom, I was on TV. Called play, and a dive from the Atlian sword, the sword that Conan finds in Crom's grave. Featuring a new player here who's hoping to be a star. And just like that, 3rd and 18. Pressure, the Destroyer's there. Oh, the defender tried to bait him way too much. Did not play that well. Just looking to try to blow this game open. And suddenly, just like that, they move the chains. A lot of pressure in his face. Oh, could have been picked. This D-line seems to be putting on a bit of terror. Does he lead them just right? No. 3rd and 10. They love this play on 3rd down. The Barbarian comes in. Is he going to get popped off? He will not. And the Barbarian gets credit for a big sack. And then flattens them. Oh, the whole line, the whole right side just came around. Caved it in. An unusual angle for the running man. But he picks up 6 as a result. Decided to go in the B gap. He's got a chance. He hurls it. Oh, Mr. Olympia's dancing. I'm open and I'm open. But Arnold had to fend off somebody just to get that play off. And now it's a collapse. The Ghoul is in. Surprised to see him on defense. Figured he'd be a more prominent player. So it's another pretty challenging field goal. And it looks to be high. How close are we? What angle are we? And it doinks off. So cannot add, and they'll take over at the 28. Now they'll try this play not on first down. See if they can get a little bit better. Double covered, though. Defense all over it. Now it's trips to the near side. They're going to pitch. Read reasonably well by the defense and chop down, especially with a slow running back. That is tough. Double back set, already 3rd and 10. Called play, and they swarm in. Atlee and Sword again. Slicing, cleaving through the defense. A lot of pressure. Oh, contact with that punter. Look at that. But he gets off a decent kick. Advices stands at his 27. Working to try to get through. Out to the 47. They'll take a 20-yard return from the backup. A lot of pressure. He's going to toss it off in that same spot. Can he get a dive? He really needed a jump there. Incomplete. Now they go running man motion. Doesn't quite get the double block. And he's met pretty close to the line of scrimmage. Only a 1-yard pickup. 59 seconds left. Shotgun formation. Trips to the right. He's got time. He's fast. But he takes a shitty angle. What are we going to do here? I would just go for it. But they decide, no. They decide, bring out I'm coming for a super long, challenging field goal. And I don't think even if he gets it off. Oh, close, but no. And so now they do have a bit of time here. 38 seconds. If they can even get a field goal, then bring it within 2 scores, anything can happen. He's met hard. After a 4-yard gain. Primo, somebody at his feet. He dumps it off hurriedly, but only really doesn't actually loses a yard on that play. 3rd and 7. 16 seconds left. He finally has time, but the receiver heard footsteps. They're going to be forced to punt. Unfortunately, Valeria is not back there, so we don't have a TD return threat. Can we get a block? No. So it's a decent kick. Perfect. Oh, just a tiny bit too far. We'll take that. Can't fumble. 4 seconds left. Not much chance of anything happening here. Maybe a bomb to recall. Recall is open. Oh! He tried to lead him out. Recall couldn't quite stride out to it. So as we predicted, low-scoring game here in week 3. Fallout will receive. Horrigan back deep. He'll stand at his 5. Call it the 2, actually. Pretty load of dudes, and he's met at the 10. They come through. Oh, they were hungry for that sack. Hungry for that sack. They haven't watched film, though, and didn't realize they don't even have that play. Pressure, the Destroyer, trying to knock it down. They do toss it off, but it's a short gain. Same formation now. The Barbarian is there. Doesn't get popped off, and that's another big sack on 3rd down for him, bringing up 4th and 15. Backed up on the 5. Coming through. Oh, man. Looked like safety was imminent. He does fire off a pretty good kick. Wrong advices, fields it. That guy just gets blown over like hell. He's trying to do the move, and he's got a blocker. Can he use it? Oh, he falls over a down guy when he had a chance for ultimate glory. Called play. He's just got to get that off. He sees it, comes in, and strong takes him down. Now we're going motion. Oh, he's got him. Oh, we had recall striding into the end zone. Easy play. This time they bowl over a blocker, but a horde is coming. Recall looks slow. He must be in bad. So out will trot the field goal unit again. Not able to connect. Swinging it right, left, wide, right. And it remains a 16-point game. They take over at the 32. They won that field possession. Pressure up the middle. He's got a man. Gets a dive. And a big pickup for Maxon. Now he's on the Oaks 38. They send him up. Nice gang tackling. Only a 3-yard gain. Here comes the one back. A lot of pressure. He gets the ball off and a jumping catch. Huge jumping catch. Looked like there was 2 waiting men there to pick it off. The line was collapsing. It's going to go right back to it. The Barbarian is there. The swim move is almost unstoppable. 2nd and 19. They cut through. Oh, the QB's getting tossed. The running back's getting slammed. Barbarian once again looking to take over the game, and it's 4th and 27. That shoves him out of field goal range. Very quick kick. And he'll fill that bar too much. Wrong advices won't get a chance to be a hero. Oh, line just collapses around Arnold, and Deathclaw gets his name heard over the loudspeaker for the first time tonight. 4 wide for Arnold. He's got recall. Looks like it's a good throw. Gets 2-3 divers. Recall continuing to stride it out to the 33. Big pickup there for recall. A lot of pressure. Arnold forced to throw into that spot. Incomplete. Here comes the run play, trying to make this an easier 3rd down. Line collapsed pretty early. Made 1 extra move, but only picked up 3. They go right back to it. Questionable call here. And they're all over it, and not only that, they lose 5. So once again, I'm Coming will trot out for a not-so-easy field goal. And he totally compensates the other direction. This time it's actually blocked. Had no chance of going in. They at least tackle him right off. So after a huge gain from recall, the Oaks can do nothing with it. Pressure up the middle. Terminator has him and wraps him to the ground. Took a second, but he got him down. Now they're going to pitch to the near side. Defense is on point. They bring him down 3rd and 13. A lot of pressure. Barbarian gets in, but King of Kings. Barbarian held him up. King of Kings speared him from the side. Wanted to slam into him again. Wrong advices will get a chance. Way back. The blocker gets overrun. He's still sprinting people out to the 36. He's doing all right. Going to toss it to the running man. Picks up 4. Got a chance. Fires it to COMM. Nice gain for COMM out to the 36. Got to keep this drive going. Definitely need another TD. Not much happening. Just had to fall down in the pile. 2nd and 7 here. 4 wide. Line holds pretty nicely. Dangerous catch to COMM for the 1st. Shotgun, everybody comes in. Arnold coughs up the ball. And it's into the wasteland. Swan looks pretty fast. Has a diver there. Finally taken down at the 40. Maxon destroyed for a 4-yard loss. Pressure, the Barbarian is there for another sack. He saw Cruciata come out with 13 in week 1, and he wants to get his name up on the board. Everybody's flying through, didn't have time to loft it to wide receiver 1. It is now go for it time. They're going motion here. They try the handoff play. Still alive, but no, that is not going to work. Arnold's in the gun. Going to toss it. Oh, looked like maybe Recall had a chance. At least he tried a different receiver from that look. Oh, and a dive. Deathclaw with a lurch. Thought it had been outlawed. The refs didn't see it. 3rd and 19. Now the Oaks are way back behind the chains. He's going to fire it, and it is a pick. It was 4th down, but nobody likes to see INTs happening. Barbarian is angry. He is just tossing aside that center. He just can't wait for this game to be over. Pressure coming through. Atlian Sword is there. Here's the one back, their favorite 3rd down play. We're on to it this time. He fires it. Oh, thought it was going to be picked. It's 4th down. They're going for it. There's pressure and knocked away. Great job by the defense. It's always a little scary playing that trail defense. Here you go. They try the pitch. Olympia met instantly. Loss of 7. Trying to make some moves. Oh, he was close to getting around him. 4 wide here. Lot of pressure. That could have been picked. So we will try another field goal. I think we're only like 1 for 5. And I don't know. It still looks low. But they doink it in. Do get a bonus 3 there at the very end. 44 seconds left. Oregon there. Gets around the first wave. Tackled at the 25. Here's the pitch to the near side. Defense doesn't read it quite as well, but their speed enables them to track it down. Now it's motion. The handoff. Met quickly. Big tackle. 19 seconds left. 1 or 2 plays to go. And again, he's dumping it off at the feet. 4th and 6. A lot of pressure. It is caught for a 1st down. And that will do it. So Fallout unable to get on the board to overcome all those injuries. The Oaks offense clearly slowed with Valeria down. Their defense enough to do a bit of damage. And there you have it. Oaks take Wasteland 19-0.